See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Dan, congratulations. Tonight was all going to be about patience and waiting for Welsh to tire, and the boys did exactly that.
Yeah, exactly. We spoke about it in the week. We knew it was going to be tough coming down here, and we knew we were going to have to play for 80 minutes. First half we went in, we were disappointed. With our performance, just discipline again, let us down and let them back into the game. But credit to them, they really fought back. But we'll look at that next week because we've really got to sort that out.
It was quite scrappy, and Gloucester really came across that was making silly errors at silly times. But the boys obviously kept their heads and in the end turned the screw.
Yeah, exactly. Like we said, we went into half time. We were disappointed. We were making silly errors, unlike us, and we had a group talk, and we knew what we had to do, and we were confident coming out in the second half, and I think it showed.
Spell of that first half where you looked like you were really enjoying little snipes around the bake and running off loose ball, created 2 tries.
Yeah, it was fun. There was a lot of space out there. We played at a good tempo. It was good. I enjoyed it.
And obviously the impact of Mark Atkinson, he's come on, and obviously the holes have opened up and he's took them.
Yeah, Aki's a class player, and it suited him down to a T. It's a great player to have on the bench and even start, but yeah, he suits that down to a T.
So this scoreline will give the boys plenty of confidence going into what is a really big game next week against the Tigers.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're 5 points from the game, and we're happy with that. We'll look at our performance, and we will be disappointed with certain aspects, especially in that first half, first 50, 60 minutes. But it's good to get the 5 points, and it'll be good to take into next week.
It felt a bit like a home game in here at times.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we say it every week, but support from Gloucester is just incredible, and we're ever thankful. And it did help us. I'm not going to lie, it was a massive boost when you come to an away game and it feels like a home game. It's really good.